Have you ever wondered if the fruits you eat before bed could actually lower your blood pressure? Well, you're in for a treat. In this video, we'll explore the top 5 fruits that can help you see significant drops in blood pressure, especially if you're over 50. We'll start with a powerful little fruit that packs a big punch when it comes to heart health. Kiwi, the fuzzy green fruit with a tangy sweet flavor, is more than just a tasty snack. It's a powerhouse of nutrients that can work wonders for your blood pressure. But how exactly does this unassuming fruit manage to do that? Let me tell you a story about Sarah, a 55-year-old woman who struggled with high blood pressure for years. She tried various medications and lifestyle changes, but nothing seemed to make a significant difference. Then, her doctor suggested something unexpected: eating kiwis before bed. Skeptical at first, Sarah decided to give it a try. She started eating 2 kiwis every night, about an hour before bedtime. To her surprise, after just a few weeks, she noticed a remarkable change. Her blood pressure readings were consistently lower, and she even found herself sleeping better at night. So, what's the secret behind kiwi's blood pressure lowering power? It all comes down to its unique combination of nutrients. Kiwi is packed with lutein, a powerful antioxidant, and vitamin C. These compounds work together to reduce oxidative stress in your blood vessels, making them more flexible and resilient. But that's not all. Kiwi is also rich in arginine, an amino acid that your body uses to produce nitric oxide. This molecule acts like a natural relaxant for your blood vessels, helping them dilate and improve blood flow. It's like giving your arteries a gentle massage from the inside out. Now, you might be thinking, that sounds great, but where's the proof? Well, science has got your back on this one. In a fascinating study, researchers found that people who ate 3 kiwis a day for 8 weeks saw significant reductions in both their systolic and diastolic blood pressure. That's compared to those who ate just 1 apple a day. But wait, there's more. A more recent study in 2022 showed that eating just 2 kiwis for breakfast for 7 weeks could lower systolic blood pressure by 2.7 mmHg. That might not sound like much, but in the world of blood pressure management, it's a noteworthy improvement. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking, but what about the sugar in fruits? Won't that affect my blood glucose levels? Here's the good news. Kiwis didn't cause any changes in fasting, blood glucose, insulin, uric acid, or triglyceride levels, so you can enjoy this sweet treat without worrying about spiking your blood sugar. But the benefits of kiwi don't stop at blood pressure. Remember how I mentioned Sarah slept better? That's because eating 2 kiwis an hour before bed has been shown to improve sleep quality and efficiency. In fact, this effect was so significant that it was even observed in elite athletes. So, let's recap why kiwi is such a superstar when it comes to managing blood pressure, especially for those over 50. 1. It's rich in lutein and vitamin C, which reduce oxidative stress in blood vessels. 2. It contains arginine, which helps produce nitric oxide, a natural blood vessel dilator. 3. Scientific studies have shown its effectiveness in lowering blood pressure. 4. It doesn't negatively impact blood sugar or other metabolic markers. 5. As a bonus, it can improve your sleep quality. Now, you might be wondering how to incorporate kiwi into your nightly routine. It's simple. Just eat 2 kiwis about an hour before you go to bed. You can enjoy them on their own, add them to a small fruit salad, or even blend them into a smoothie. The key is consistency. Make it a habit, and you might just see the results Sarah experienced. But remember, while kiwi can be a powerful ally in your fight against high blood pressure, it's not a magic bullet. It's most effective when combined with a healthy diet, regular exercise, and any medications prescribed by your doctor. Always consult with your healthcare provider before making significant changes to your diet or health routine. As we wrap up this segment on kiwi, I want you to think about how small changes in your diet can lead to big improvements in your health. Something as simple as adding a couple of kiwis to your evening routine could be the key to better blood pressure management and improved sleep. In the next part of our video, we'll explore another fruit that's equally impressive when it comes to heart health. But for now, why not give kiwi a try? Your heart and your taste buds might just thank you for it. Remember, taking care of your health doesn't have to be complicated or tasteless. Sometimes, the sweetest solutions are also the simplest. So, are you ready to add some kiwi to your bedtime routine? Your journey to better blood pressure might just start with this little green fruit. Did you know a simple fruit can lower your blood pressure? Just like some meds? Yep, it's true. Today, we're diving into the surprising benefits of Picture this. You're at your doctor's office, nervously awaiting your blood pressure results. The nurse wraps the cuff around your arm, and you hold your breath. But instead of prescribing you medication, your doctor hands you a pomegranate. Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, it turns out that this ruby red fruit isn't just a tasty snack. It's a natural powerhouse when it comes to managing blood pressure, especially for those of us over 50. Let me explain why. Pomegranates work in a way that acts remarkably similar to a class of blood pressure medications called AC. You might recognize names like lisinopril, enalapril, or cap. These are commonly prescribed drugs that help relax blood vessels and lower blood pressure. But here's the kicker. Pomegranates can do this naturally without the potential side effects of prescription drugs. How? It's all thanks to a compound called punica. Now, I know what you're thinking. Punica what? Don't worry, I'm not going to give you a chemistry lesson. Just think of panicalogen as nature's little miracle worker. It's a powerful antioxidant that does two crucial things for your body. First, it reduces inflammation. Imagine your blood vessels as highways. When there's inflammation, it's like having construction zones all over these highways, slowing down traffic and increasing pressure. Panicalogen helps clear these roadblocks, allowing for smoother blood flow. Second, it neutralizes harmful free radicals. These are like little troublemakers in your body that can damage cells and contribute to high blood pressure. Panicalogen acts like a superhero, swooping in to neutralize these villains before they can cause harm. But don't just take my word for it. Science backs this up. Studies have shown that taking pomegranate extract for just 8 weeks can significantly reduce both systolic and diastolic blood pressure. That's the top and bottom numbers you see when you get your blood pressure checked. Now, I can almost hear you asking, that's great, but how do I get these benefits? Do I need to eat a whole pomegranate every day? Well, here's some good news. You don't have to spend hours picking out those tiny seeds, although they are delicious. Pomegranate juice can be just as effective, but here's a crucial tip. Make sure it's 100% pure pomegranate juice. Not the stuff made from concentrate. Why? Because pure juice has 11% better antioxidant activity and higher anthocyanin content. In simple terms, it packs more of a health punch. However, before you go chugging pomegranate juice by the gallon, there's a word of caution. While it's incredibly beneficial, pomegranate juice is also rich in natural sugars. And unlike eating the whole fruit, the juice doesn't come with the protective fiber that helps slow down sugar absorption. So, moderation is key. A small glass of pomegranate juice a day can provide the benefits without overloading you with sugar. Or, if you prefer, you can enjoy the seeds as a snack or sprinkle them over your salad or yogurt. Now, let's take a moment to appreciate how amazing this is. Here we have a fruit that's been enjoyed for thousands of years, suddenly revealing itself as a natural alternative to modern medication. It's a perfect example of how sometimes the best solutions are the ones that have been right in front of us all along. Imagine incorporating this into your daily routine. You wake up, have your breakfast, and instead of reaching for a pill bottle, you pour yourself a small glass of pomegranate juice. Or maybe you toss some seeds into your morning oatmeal. It's a simple change that could make a big difference in your health. But here's the thing. While pomegranates are incredibly beneficial, they're not a magic bullet. They work best as part of a healthy lifestyle. That means combining them with a balanced diet, regular exercise, and good sleep habits. It's about creating a holistic approach to your health. And let's not forget the psychological benefits. There's something empowering about taking control of your health through natural means. Instead of feeling dependent on medication, you're actively choosing foods that nourish and heal your body. It's a positive step that can boost your overall well-being. Now, I'm not saying you should throw away your blood pressure medication. Always consult with your doctor before making any changes to your health regimen. But wouldn't it be wonderful if, at your next checkup, your doctor was pleasantly surprised by your improved numbers? Imagine the conversation. Your blood pressure has improved significantly. What have you been doing? And you can smile and say, "Oh, just enjoying some pomegranates." It's a reminder that sometimes the most powerful medicines don't come in pill bottles. They come from nature, wrapped in a delicious package that's been part of human diets for millennia. So, the next time you're at the grocery store, why not pick up a pomegranate or a bottle of pure pomegranate juice? It could be the start of a delicious new habit that your body will thank you for. So, why not give it a try? Your taste buds will thank you, and your blood pressure might just follow suit. After all, who knew that managing your health could be as sweet as biting into a juicy pomegranate? Did you know that a tiny blue fruit could be the key to unlocking lower blood pressure? It's true. Blueberries, often called nature's little antihypertensive, pack a powerful punch when it comes to heart health. Let me tell you a story about my friend Sarah. She'd been struggling with high blood pressure for years, trying every medication and diet change her doctor recommended. Nothing seemed to work. Then, one day, she stumbled upon an article about the benefits of blueberries. Skeptical but desperate, she decided to give it a try. Sarah started incorporating a cup of blueberries into her daily routine. She'd toss them into her morning yogurt, snack on them in the afternoon, or even blend them into a smoothie before bed. At first, she didn't notice much difference, but after a few weeks, something remarkable happened. During her next checkup, Sarah's doctor was amazed. Her blood pressure had dropped significantly, by 7 mmHg. Sarah couldn't believe it. Such a simple change had made such a big impact. So, what's the secret behind these little blue wonders? It all comes down to a compound called anthocyanins. These are the same compounds that give blueberries their deep blue-purple color, but they do more than just make the fruit look pretty. Anthocyanins act like tiny guardians for your blood vessels. They increase the production of nitric oxide in your body, which is crucial for maintaining healthy blood pressure. Nitric oxide helps your blood vessels relax and expand, allowing blood to flow more easily. This, in turn, helps lower your blood pressure. But that's not all. Blueberries also release enzymes that further relax your blood vessels. It's like giving your circulatory system a soothing massage from the inside out. Now, you might be wondering if there's any scientific evidence to back this up. Well, you're in luck. A randomized, double-blind, placebo-controlled trial. The gold standard in scientific research. Put blueberries to the test. In tests to the participants, consume just 22 grams of freeze-dried blueberry powder every day for 8 weeks. The results were astounding. Not only did their systolic blood pressure drop by 7 mmHg, but their nitric oxide levels increased, and their arteries became less stiff. To put this into perspective, a drop of 7 mmHg in systolic blood pressure is significant. It's comparable to the effect of some blood pressure medications, and all from a natural, delicious fruit. So, how can you incorporate blueberries into your diet to reap these benefits? It's simpler than you might think. Aim to eat at least 1 cup of blueberries most days of the week. Don't worry if fresh blueberries aren't always available or are out of season. Frozen blueberries are just as good and often more convenient. Here's a pro tip. To enhance the therapeutic effect of blueberries, try combining them with a source of healthy fat. Chia seeds or walnuts are great options. The fat helps your body absorb more of the beneficial polyphenols from the blueberries, maximizing their blood pressure lowering potential. You could start your day with a blueberry and chia seed smoothie. Sprinkle some blueberries and chopped walnuts over your oatmeal, or enjoy a handful of blueberries with a few walnuts as an afternoon snack. The possibilities are endless. Remember Sarah? She didn't stop at just adding blueberries to her diet. Inspired by her success, she started exploring other foods that could help lower her blood pressure naturally. She discovered that a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins, along with regular exercise, could work wonders for her heart health. But for Sarah, blueberries remained her secret weapon. She loved knowing that every time she popped a blueberry into her mouth, she was giving her heart a little boost of love. Now, it's important to note that while blueberries can be a powerful tool in managing blood pressure, they're not a magic cure-all. If you have high blood pressure, it's crucial to work with your healthcare provider to develop a comprehensive treatment plan. Blueberries can be a fantastic addition to this plan, but they shouldn't replace any medications or other treatments your doctor has prescribed. That being said, the beauty of blueberries is that they're not just good for your blood pressure, they're great for your overall health too. They're packed with antioxidants that help fight inflammation and protect your cells from damage. They're also a good source of fiber, which is important for digestive health and can help you feel fuller for longer. Plus, let's not forget how versatile and delicious blueberries are. You can enjoy them fresh, frozen, or dried. You can bake them into muffins or pancakes, blend them into smoothies, or simply eat them by the handful. They're a treat that's good for your taste buds and your heart. So, the next time you're at the grocery store, why not pick up a pint of blueberries or grab a bag of frozen ones to keep in your freezer? It's a small change that could make a big difference in your heart health. Remember, taking care of your blood pressure doesn't have to be complicated or unpleasant. Sometimes, the most powerful remedies come in the smallest packages. In this case, it's a little blue fruit that packs a mighty punch when it comes to heart health. Who knew that something as simple and delicious as a blueberry could be such a powerful ally in the fight against high blood pressure? It just goes to show that nature often provides us with the tools we need to take care of our health. All we have to do is reach out and grab them. Or in this case, pop them into our mouths. Did you know that the humble avocado could be your secret weapon for lowering blood pressure? It's true. This creamy, green fruit might just be the unsung hero in your quest for better heart health. Picture this. You're at a fancy restaurant, perusing the menu. The waiter approaches with a knowing smile and says, "May I suggest our signature avocado toast?" It's not just delicious, it's also great for your blood pressure. You raise an eyebrow, intrigued. Could this trendy dish really be a health powerhouse? As it turns out, avocados are more than just a millennial brunch staple. They're a nutritional powerhouse that can work wonders for your cardiovascular system, especially if you're over 50 and concerned about your blood pressure. Let's dive into the science behind this green marvel. The biggest therapeutic benefit of avocados comes from their impressive potassium content. Brace yourself for this. One avocado can provide more than 900 milligrams of potassium. That's twice as much as a medium banana. This extra potassium is like a secret agent for your body, helping your kidneys flush out excess sodium and reduce water retention. It's like giving your body a natural diuretic, but without the side effects. But wait, there's more. Avocados are also rich in monounsaturated fats, especially oleic acid. These healthy fats are like a spa treatment for your blood vessels, improving endothelial function and repairing blood vessel linings. It's like giving your arteries a relaxing massage, helping them to function better and keep your blood pressure in check. And let's not forget about fiber. Avocados are packed with it, which helps lower cholesterol and smooth out those post-meal glucose spikes. It's like having a built-in traffic controller for your bloodstream, keeping everything flowing smoothly. Now, you might be thinking, this sounds too good to be true. Where's the evidence? Well, science has got your back. Prospective cohort studies have shown that avocado consumption is associated with a lower incidence of hypertension in Mexican women. It's like these studies are giving avocados a standing ovation for their blood pressure lowering abilities. But before you rush out to buy a truckload of avocados, there's a small caveat. If you have kidney disease, it's important to consult your doctor about potassium intake. Your kidneys might not be able to handle all that potassium goodness, so it's best to get the green light from your healthcare provider first. For the rest of us, though, the recommendation is clear. Aim to eat half to a whole avocado, at least 3 to 4 times a week. It's like giving your body a regular dose of natural medicine, but in a delicious, creamy package. Here's a pro tip. Avoid combining avocado with salty foods. While avocados are great at helping your body get rid of excess sodium, pairing them with high-salt foods is like taking 1 step forward and 2 steps back. Instead, try spreading mashed avocado on whole grain toast, adding slices to your salad, or blending it into a smoothie for a creamy, heart-healthy treat. Now, let's paint a picture of how you can incorporate avocados into your daily routine. Imagine starting your day with a slice of whole grain toast topped with mashed avocado, a sprinkle of lemon juice, and a dash of black pepper. It's a simple breakfast that packs a powerful punch for your heart health. For lunch, you could toss some avocado chunks into your salad, adding a creamy texture and a boost of nutrients. And for dinner, Why not try making a zesty guacamole to serve with grilled chicken and vegetables? It's like turning every meal into an opportunity to lower your blood pressure. But here's the thing. Consistency is key. Just like you wouldn't expect to see results from going to the gym once a month, you can't expect to see significant changes in your blood pressure from eating avocado occasionally. It's about making it a regular part of your diet, a habit that becomes as natural as brushing your teeth. Think of it this way. Every time you eat an avocado, you're giving your body a little gift. It's like sending your heart a love letter, saying, "Hey, I care about you, and I'm doing something good for you." Over time, these little acts of kindness to your body can add up to significant health benefits. Now, you might be wondering, what if I don't like the taste of avocados? Don't worry, you're not alone. Some people find the texture or flavor off-putting at first, but here's a secret. Avocados are incredibly versatile. You can blend them into smoothies, where their creamy texture shines, but their flavor is masked by fruits. Or you can use them as a substitute for butter and baking, adding moisture and nutrients to your treats without changing the taste significantly. Remember though, that while avocados are a fantastic tool for blood pressure control, they're not a magic bullet. They work best as part of a balanced, healthy diet and lifestyle. Think of them as one piece of the puzzle in your overall health strategy. As you embark on your avocado adventure, keep in mind that patience is key. You might not see dramatic changes overnight, but over time, incorporating avocados into your diet can contribute to better blood pressure control and overall heart health. So, the next time you're at the grocery store, don't just walk past the avocado display. Stop, pick up a few of these green gems, and think of them as your allies in the fight against high blood pressure. It's like you're arming yourself with nature's own blood pressure medication, wrapped in a delicious, creamy package. In the end, taking care of your health doesn't have to be complicated or unpleasant. Sometimes, it can be as simple and enjoyable as adding a delicious fruit to your diet. Who knew that something as ordinary as an avocado could be so extraordinary for your health? Have you ever wondered if there is a secret fruit that could help lower your blood pressure while you sleep? Well, I've got some juicy news for you. Today, we're diving into the world of tart cherries, a hidden gem in the realm of natural blood pressure management. Picture this. You're winding down for the night, sipping on a glass of deep red liquid that not only tastes delicious, but could also be working wonders for your cardiovascular health. That's the power of tart cherry juice, my friends. Now, you might be thinking, cherries, really? But hear me out. These aren't your average sweet cherries. We're talking about tart cherries, specifically Montmorency cherries, which pack a powerful punch when it comes to health benefits. Let's break it down. Tart cherries are loaded with polyphenols, which are like nature's little superheroes for your body. Two of the most important ones are anthocyanins. Anthocyanins are the same compounds found in pomegranates, which you might have heard are great for heart health. But it's the quercetin that really shines when it comes to blood pressure. Quercetin is like a traffic cop for your blood vessels. It helps improve the availability of nitric oxide, which is crucial for keeping your blood vessels relaxed and open. When your blood vessels are relaxed, your blood can flow more easily, and voila, lower blood pressure. But don't just take my word for it. Science has our back on this one. Studies have shown that incorporating tart cherry juice into your diet can lead to a significant reduction in systolic blood pressure. That's the top number in your blood pressure reading, for those keeping score at home. Now, I know what you're thinking. This sounds great, but how am I supposed to eat a bunch of tart cherries every night? Don't worry, I've got you covered. The easiest way to reap the benefits of tart cherries is by drinking pure tart cherry juice. And when I say pure, I mean not from concentrate. You want the real deal here. Here is a little tip from me to you. Try mixing about 3 to 4 tablespoons of tart cherry juice with around 4 ounces of water. This creates the perfect bedtime drink that not only could help with your blood pressure, but might also improve your sleep. You see, tart cherries are a natural source of melatonin, the sleep hormone. It's like hitting two birds with one stone. But a word of caution for my friends out there with acid reflux. You might want to start with a smaller amount and see how your body reacts. We want those cherries working for you, not against you. Now, let's talk about timing. The best part about this little trick is that you can do it right before bed. As you're getting ready to hit the hay, mix up your tart cherry concoction and let it work its magic while you sleep. It's like having a tiny army of health helpers working the night shift in your body. Imagine waking up in the morning, checking your blood pressure, and seeing those numbers start to trend downward. It's not an overnight miracle, of course, but with consistent use, you might just start to see some positive changes. And here's the kicker. This isn't just for folks who already have high blood pressure. Even if your numbers are in the normal range, incorporating tart cherry juice into your routine could be a proactive step in maintaining good cardiovascular health as you age. Speaking of aging, let's address the elephant in the room. We're talking about blood pressure after 50, right? Well, let me tell you, hitting that half-century mark doesn't mean you have to resign yourself to a life of medication and constant worry about your health. There are natural, delicious ways to support your body, and tart cherry juice is just one of them. Think about it this way. Every night, as you sip on your tart cherry juice, you're not just enjoying a tasty beverage. You're making a conscious choice to invest in your health. You're taking control of your well-being in a way that's simple, enjoyable, and backed by science. Now, I'm not saying tart cherry juice is a miracle cure. It's not going to replace any medications your doctor has prescribed, and it's certainly not a substitute for a healthy diet and regular exercise. But it can be a valuable addition to your overall health strategy, especially when it comes to managing blood pressure. And let's not forget about the other potential benefits. Better sleep, reduced inflammation, improved recovery after exercise. Tart cherries have been linked to all of these. It's like getting a whole health package in one little fruit. So, next time you're at the grocery store, why not pick up a bottle of pure tart cherry juice? Give it a try for a few weeks and see how you feel. You might just find that this simple addition to your nightly routine becomes something you look forward to. Remember, taking care of your health doesn't have to be complicated or unpleasant. Sometimes, it can be as simple and enjoyable as sipping on a glass of tart cherry juice before bed. It's these small, consistent actions that can add up to big changes over time. If you found this information helpful, why not share it with a friend or family member who might benefit? And if you try the tart cherry juice trick, I'd love to hear about your experience. Drop a comment below and let me know how it goes. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. And if you want more tips on living your best life after 50, make sure you're subscribed to the Life After 50 channel. We've got plenty more health hacks and lifestyle tips coming your way. Until next time, here's to your health, happiness, and maybe a glass of tart cherry juice. Cheers.